There we go. I did it. I did the thing. Hey guys, it's me, Debi Beebe, and you are an IsaBest U Team Express Business Zoom. And we are here every Monday night at 5:30 p.m. PST, and we get to learn from just amazing trainers. And so tonight, I'm amazing. You get to learn from me. I mean, why not own that? I like that. That's good. Everybody just out loud, you're muted, but out loud, just go, I'm amazing. Just say that. I'm amazing. That's right. I'm amazing. Good job. All right. So tonight, I'm going to go ahead and, we're going to give accolades to those people that have some rank advancements in their team, in their organization. And then I'm going to go over a few announcements. And then we're going to dive into as much as I know about the new IsaPulse Plus, because there's been questions, and I think there's a few little secret compartments that y'all might not know about, and I just want to bring that to you. And then if there's time, then I am going to go over something else. If there's not, then I'll save it for another time. So that's what we got going on tonight, and I'm really excited. Put your hands together, get your clicky fingers together, get your jazz hands together, whatever that looks like, because it's always so exciting to celebrate other people. First and foremost, celebrate yourself. If you told the story, the Isagenix story, your story, a few times last week, congratulations for doing that. If you got on the phone, you had a three-way call, and just showing the opportunity, congratulations, great job, because we're all on this call. It's business, and we're either part-time or we're full-time. I don't think any of you are sometime. Let's make a clarification and claim it. I'm either part-time or I'm full-time, not a sometime. And we've got a lot of people to help, so congratulations for just being there for one another. That really excites me. We've got a lot of greatness coming up, like Isagenix style always does have a lot of greatness coming up, because we're always the forefront of any other health and wellness or well-being company. So let's give it up for some new consultants on this team. We've got Amy Yeager, who has a new consultant, Chelsea Dubosh. So congratulations there. We've got Michael and Blair Jewell, new consultant, Maxim McCrushen. Ooh, I like that name too. That's cool. Congratulations there. And then Debbie and Jeff Beebe have a new consultant, and that is Mr. John Hatchett. So congratulations to the growth in your teams, and really showing what is available, as far as residual income. We've got so many ways to get paid in Isagenix, and it's all because we're just sharing health and wellness with so many people globally. I've got a few things here. Leaders in the loop. We've got, oh, wait, let me back up. If you're running for Disney, because I know y'all are, because there's my vision board. I kind of propped it up inside of my little, what's that called? Whatever that is called, bookcase. I propped it up in there so y'all could see it. Do your vision board, put your ears on, like, get excited about this contest is so freaking easy. It's just doing the do. It's getting the enrollments and creating consultants. Do the do. Get the enrollments, create the consultants, and help them do the same. All they need is 50 points. That board, that scoreboard, gets updated every Tuesday morning, so you'll know where you are. But keep track of your score. Like, how many enrollments you have, and how many, I like those years, right? How many consultants you've made. So every enrollment is 1 point, and every consultant is 5 points. So let's see. Do you want to do 50 enrollments or 10 consultants? Right? I like the consultants, because then I'm getting my people paid, and that excites me. So I just wanted to put that out there. All right, Leaders in the Loop says, in case you didn't jump into Isagenix business. Yeah, Jeff BB, keeping track of it. In case you didn't jump into isagenixbusiness.com, that is an amazing site, and you can just find everything there. We've got our break free Global Associates call, and that is tomorrow, Tuesday, February 18th at 4 p.m. PST, 7 p.m. Eastern. And you're going to want to jump on that Zoom. You're going to want to learn how you can help all the women in your life. Get ready to help the women in your life break free from menopause discomfort. It's going to be a business game changer. I cannot tell you how many years I've studied this. I was writing a book on it. I studied with doctors, with internists, you know, on women's hormones. It's such a big, wide open field to improve upon. And guess who's doing it? Isagenix. And so don't think, well, I'm not a woman. I don't need to be on the call. If you're doing business and you have a woman in your life, you need to be on the call. Like, women are, you know, the other half of the population, in case you men didn't know. And if your women in your life or the women around you are happier, guess who else is going to be happier? You men. So anyway, you're going to want to be on that call. You're going to want to learn about it. You're going to want to learn how it's going to help your business. Everybody jump on that call. I'm super excited. There's a little quote from Betty White on here. It says, butterflies are like women. We may look pretty and delicate, but baby, we can fly through a hurricane. Ain't that the truth? So thank you, Betty White, for that. We've got our ending soon 20% off of the new Pura Plant vitamins. That's a 20% off deal, and it ends on February 25th. If you haven't got your new vitamins, you need to jump in your back office and order those. And then I already talked about the Disney World thing, so that's like freaking exciting. That's exciting. We got it all going on. All right. Before I go on, Mark, is there any announcements from down under that you want to add into any of this?
Yeah, just two. Obviously, we've got our national conference on the called Thrive, 14th to 16th for Australia and New Zealand on the Gold Coast. So that's the Isagenix Australia New Zealand conference. So that's fantastic. And also, if you're interested, Lockie Horner, obviously you've heard him about the products and everything. He's obviously based here in Australia, but the company's using him for his product knowledge. In 6 hours' time from now, he's doing a Zoom call on caffeine, the importance of caffeine, and then the products that we do have caffeine in them. So, you know, there's, and I've just got a picture here. So, let me just find it again. I know there's things like e-shots, our nitro, e-shots, even our collagen, our snack bites, and our beer. Okay. And it just basically says curious about caffeine. So it's in 6 hours' time. So I'll post in the chat group here the Zoom link if anyone's staying up late at night or whatever, if you're interested. And that's
Yeah,
it. Back to
that's
you in
amazing.
the back to you in the studio, Debbie.
Back to be in the studio. So, Mark, do you guys have nootropic?
No.
Okay, so here, you guys, nootropic has caffeine in it, and I love my caffeine, and we all know that. I have my coffee, my Isagenix coffee every morning, and then right before I go to the gym, I was doing e-shots, but now I do my nootropic, and I find I'm more focused on my workout. It's crazy, don't know, but it works. It works really good. I made myself sore. So just to let you guys know. All right, thanks, Mark. All right, let's dive into this. Put a 1 in the chat if you already have the IsaPulse app plus. If you've already downloaded it onto your phone, hopefully everybody here has done that. Yep, yep, a few of you. Woo, Mark really did. Mark did it 4 times. All right, cool. If you haven't, I'm giving you the chance right now. I'm stalling. Go into your app store and get the IsaPulse Plus app. Our old IsaPulse no longer works. And if you want to really do this business big, you're going to want to dive into this app. I took a moment or a few hours and I really dove into this app and I really learned a lot about this app. And it's really exciting to me, the features it has. And I know some of you, I'm already hearing it and I already know, and we've already emailed and we've already talked to corporate. There's a few things that we're not really excited about. And we got that going on and they're fixing it. They're working on it. And I'll address that in a few minutes too. But if you don't have that app, you've got to go in and you've got to get the app. If somebody's got it on their phone, just show what it looks like. Because I already have my screen open, ready to go. Can you tilt it a little bit? Maybe the other way. Perfect. Yep, yep, yep. Thank you guys. Thanks. So make sure you got that. And then we're going to talk about this app tonight because it is phenomenal. It's what we have always wanted and didn't know we always wanted. Like, we didn't know that an app could be this powerful and this amazing. And we did not know that we could have our Isagenix business all in one stop shop. And this is pretty dang close after they work out some of the bugs. Now, I talked to Ryan at corporate And he said Sheena and Michelle, who I guess are overseeing this app, I have my notes in front of me. They're working on the overall training because that's what I asked for. Because what you're going to find in this app, if you haven't already dove in, is it has all the training, has all the training how to use the app in the app. Oh, wow. Like it blew my mind the other day. So I said, because I like to cheat a little bit. Like, can you just show me the stuff? Like, don't make me read. I told Roy that earlier today. I don't want to read directions. Just tell me how to do it and I'll do it. Like, so I asked Ryan, can we have an overall, like the bigger view? Can you just tell us how to do it instead of us making do homework? And he said they're working on that. So hopefully, as soon as next week, we're going to have a big overall training, and maybe they're waiting to work some of the bugs that some of us don't appreciate that are in the app. Maybe they're waiting to fix all that before they do a bigger training. What I want you to do is I want you to go to your app right now on your phone, and I want you to open the app. I want you to open the app, and I just want you to land on the home page, or what I would call the home page, and that would be tools. So when you open the app, let me unplug my phone. When you open it, it should look like this. See the tools button? I want you to click on tools. All right, so you see the tools button. Yes, thumbs up. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so if you scroll through this on this page, you see that it has business resources. That first video, she talks about the double PIBs. Like, you don't even have to explain it to anybody. You could just send them that video. Like, if you're like unsure or you want to learn more, watch that video or send that video to your friend or to your business partner. You can learn from that about the double PIBs. And if some of you are on here and you go, what's a double PIB? I want you to go listen to that video. What, Roy? Don't interrupt me when I'm on a flow because I'll punch you. Just kidding. What,
Mine
Roy?
doesn't have that.
Did
Like
you
I
pay?
click on the tools and it doesn't do anything.
Oh, shoot. That might be one of the bugs because I know
Okay.
some people are showing that. Did you pay that $99? It's a $99 fee to use this app.
That's probably there's a free version and there's a $99 one, and it's for the year.
Yeah,
And
it's for the
right,
year.
it's for the year, right, Debbie?
I, I don't know if it's for the app or for the year.
Yeah. So
Another
I
bug
it
I
might
need
be
to
for the
solve.
app, but
Yeah. And no
go
shame if
ahead.
you didn't do that. No shame if you didn't do that. I'm showing you the features of the app, okay? And I know one of the bugs, we'll address it right here because why not just be really open, right? Um, One of the bugs, we have an executive feed. And one of the executives, we were like putting up pictures of what we have in our app. And she has the $99 app and she goes, I don't have that. I don't see that. Where's that? So that might be one of the bugs. Another bug is getting emails or text in a different language. Hey, this is your IsaPulse test. Like, this is your IsaPulse test. I don't know. It says that because it's in Dutch. Like, it in a different language. Anybody else get that? Get their tester in a different language? Yeah. So these are the kinks that they're working out. But you know what? It doesn't matter because, well, it matters and they know it, but they've got it. They're gonna work it all out. And the minute this gets all the bugs worked out, your life and your business got so easy. I can't even tell you. I am thrilled to death over this app. So anyway, so Roy, I'm sorry you don't have that. I'll just let you know what you're missing. So anyway, it also has next to the video, it has the, like the you share, they share, you share, they share, repeat, 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 manager, director, executive. It has all of that. It has the celebration information on it. You can tap and buy tickets. It has the Kickstart 90. It has Dr. Paul tips. You can click on some of those. You can send those to your customers, or even better yet, you know what you can do with those? Watch them and learn and then send them out. Like, really, if you think about this app and all the videos that you're going to see that you can send to your customers or to your new business builders, when you see all of this, also learn. Because what I was telling Jeff earlier before I jumped on the Zoom, and you're going to see this in a second, is all the training that Jeff and I have done for over 12 years with Isagenix, all the training with Isagenix, learning scripts, building our website, taking all the trainings we learned from Isagenix and other leaders, putting it together in a website, everything that we've learned from isagenixbusiness.com, isagenixhealth.net, whatever we have learned, whatever Rhonda has learned since the beginning of Isagenix, the golden platinum nuggets of training to build this business, the basics of building this business, the ease of don't complicate this business, just get people enrolled and help them get their products paid for, is in this app. Like, I feel like you have to look no further. I feel like I don't even need, and Stephanie, you'll know this because we were building a website on training modules to help the team. It has it in this app. We don't even have to do that anymore. So we spent a lot of money to hire a guy that's not even going to have to do anything with us. He just got some free money. But anyway, it's okay. I am so excited. That's how amazing this app is. So further, you can, when you get it, when it works for you, if you pay the $99, you'll see on the tools page, you'll see everything that I'm talking about and how amazing it is. The next little tab says IsaPulse. You see it? Can you kind of see it in
Hey,
the
Debbie,
little...
before you go on to the next one,
Uh-oh.
that app, the product part of that app
Yeah.
is amazing. Just like in one of our team pages, I did a thing about Knox. And a person asked me, what exactly is in it? Well, I'm no flipping scientist. You know, why you ask me that? Go look it up yourself. But it was simple. I just went into this app. I'm thinking, dude, I don't have time. And I went into IsaPulse. I just wanted to see. And I went right down to the products. And there it was. I just scrolled until I came to the Knox. And there it was. And I just clicked on it, copied it, and sent it right in the group. And it's the script, it has everything, all the ingredients, everything for her. So it's so quick.
Amazing. Thank you for that. I see Laura said the free app has all the things I just spoke about. So Roy, it might be just a bug for yours. And maybe dump it and reload it. Maybe do that. Yeah. You know what, Jeff, thank you for that because I was moving on maybe a little too fast. So in the bottom in the tools, can you see where it says recommended packs? This is something that's really important that I want you guys to have a heads up on. See, it says recommended carts or whatever it says.
Carts, recommended carts.
Okay. At the bottom there,
Yep.
you can send information about carts or packs from this app. They can enroll that way. I see a few problems coming with that. Here's the thing it does. It can send it and it's tied to your account and you will get credit for it. You can send it, it's tied to your account, you'll get credit for it and you cannot track it. So I do not recommend, if you are a cart sender, to send it from this app. I recommend you go into your back office and get your link for your cart and text it that way if you are a cart sender. Okay.
It might be linked to the back office to show that.
It is, but you can't track that they opened it. You can't track that they saw it. You can't track anything about it. So I recommend for right now that we don't use that in this app. You can go through, you can see what the packs are, but I don't.
What you're saying, you can't track it in this app, but you can track it in your back office once you send it from this app.
So what I'm saying, thank you. So what I'm saying is, if any of you have sent out a cart, you can go into your IsaLife app and you can track in progress, or they opened it, or they haven't opened it, and all of that will not show in this app or in your IsaLife app anything about it. That's what I'm saying. It will enroll into your back office, into your account. If they continue into it, you won't be able to track that information that we have in the IsaLife app. or if you send a card from your link from your back office. Does that make sense? Am I saying it right? Yes, Jeff?
Yes, you are. It's the same as sending it from the IsaLife, your IsaLife app. Instead of the IsaPulse, your IsaLife app is sort of the same. But you can track it and see when they open it. So if you send it from here, from this app, then you got to go over to your other app to see, oh, they received it, they clicked on it, they opened it. Your other app will show it.
If you use your other app to send it, don't send it from this app, is what I'm
Yes.
saying. That's my recommendation. Okay, got it? I went over and over it. Do you understand? I just want to make sure. That's one of the bugs. Okay, thank you. Mark, did you have something?
I was just going to say, just for everybody, being it's a new app, make sure that your working system, so Apple's your iOS and your Windows platform are the latest version, because a lot of new apps won't work on older versions. So that could be another problem.
Yeah, good. Thank you. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to move on. The next thing is the IsaPulse. Right? You see the little pulse, and it gives you, if you guys got it open, does everybody got it open? Okay, cool. So it gives you the subscription rewards, who's up next, who's got their first order, the orders that are placed within 90 days, orders placed after 90 days, completed orders. You can do direct messages. If you open it up, click direct messages. You can celebrate people. You can click on new customer sign up. You can, oh, maybe I can't click on that. I thought I could. Well, I lied. So it's just going to show that. Mine isn't opening. Okay. So that might be a bug. All right, cool. I'll just go back. And let me just tell you.
What are you trying to open? What do you see?
I was trying to open under the direct messages.
Yeah, I opened it. It has, it's just all of them.
It just won't let me message from that one. Okay, that's cool. I'm good. And then the thing that's missing from this, and the bug that I was talking about when we first started, the thing that's missing from IsaPulse, if you guys have been doing business for a while, you know that our old IsaPulse, you could go in and it would tell you, so-and-so just enrolled somebody, so-and-so just enrolled somebody, so-and-so just hit their first 5 cycles, so-and-so just turned consultant, da 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 da. And you could open any of that and you could see how many cycles somebody was at. So if you go to the bottom of this and it says team notification, and you click on team notification, I don't know if this is going to tell. It will tell you new customer sign up, your second PET, Stacy enrolled a new customer. Renee McKenzie Ross just needs one more enrollment for her business builder share coupon. Like, it'll tell you that kind of stuff. If you click on that notification, like one of those notifications, then it will tell you, and I don't want to give personal information, but it'll look kind of like your old IsaPulse. So it'll show their cycle, how many more BV they need for their next cycle. It's like the old IsaPulse. So it's one at a time. That's kind of where we're like, can you just make that show just in a feed, just faster? So that's one of the things that they're working on to improve upon, instead of making us jump through all these hoops and click on all these buttons and try and figure out and who enrolled who and all that kind of stuff. So that's,
We wanted to, they're working on a live feed, like it, I
Yeah.
suppose used to be on that one roll. So, I mean, literally Roy turned associate. I go hit associate and he goes, oh, done. And I can say, oh, I just got the notification.
yeah.
That quick. We want that live feed. So they're working on that for us.
Okay. Team notifications blank. As is. Okay. Yeah. Again, Amanda, might be just one of those bugs. You know, we'll check in with each other, and like, I feel like, you know, this is messy, but I think that we need to address and talk about these things, because I don't want you guys to get your IsaPulse Plus and then go, I don't even, never mind. And then not, because a confused mind gives up. And I am one, again, I don't read directions, just show me. And so if I jumped on here and I was new, I would get a little frustrated. So that's why I think it's really important as business builders that we know that there's some things going on and they're fixing them. And the more things as you jump in and look and maybe notice, especially the people that have been around for a while, you notice, hey, this is missing, or I don't like this, then you got to email corporate and let them know. Like,
And I'll, once you get to that point, I'll show them where to go to that from here.
perfect. Thank you. Mark, did you have something else? No.
No,
Okay.
sorry, Deb, I just haven't lowered my hand. I'll do it now.
Okay. Okay. And Roy, if you had something else, I really wouldn't punch you. You're welcome to chime in. Okay, so the next thing that I want to go to is the middle button. It says feed, which is funny to me because I feel like it's not really a whole lot different than the IsaPulse feed. It gives the notifications, who earned a team builders, new customer sign up, da 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 da. And this is what I'm talking about. Let me see. Oh, I got a new test notification and it's in English. So, oh, here's this one. I just want you to see.
We can't see.
You can't see it? I think it's in Dutch. So I just want you to know, if you got any messages, you weren't the only one. So these are the things they're working on. Looks like they've got that figured out. From the test notification that I got this morning is in English. So that's good. Next, you've got your business button, and your business button is going to show you your business. So you don't need to click on the business button to show anybody anything about your personal business if you don't want to. It shows your year-to-date income. It shows your lifetime income. It shows your cycles. It shows how much BV you need for your next cycle. And the feature that they got right on this that we really wanted on our old IsaPulse is it gives you your product introduction bonus, your team builder bonus, and your bonuses that you earned for the pay period, for the month pay period. And so that is so great because then you can track, I feel, your business and your finances even better. You know, instead of trying to guess or figure out what are my bonuses or what do I get and da 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 da. And it'll tell you your weekly active rank. So are you still paid as consultant, paid as manager, paid as director? It'll give you all the weeks staying paid as. It'll give you on track for the 1 to 90-day bonus. Because remember, we get those bonuses to 4 levels deep on returning orders. So it gives you that. It gives you, are the requirements met? Because you have to have at least 2 enrollments a month. Like, it gives you all of that in that one little business, and that is your business. So I love that it keeps everything right there. What, Jeff?
Oh, no, I'm reading it myself. I looked at it. No, I was reading the part where it says, you know, it says it has your little fake person sitting there, like it says 6 of 2 personally enrolled or stuff like that. So it just shows you how many people you enrolled. Is that what that is?
I don't know. I'm on the business page. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's where I'm at, the business page. If you scroll down past your.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I couldn't tell you. 6 of 2 personally enrolled.
6 of 2 personally enrolled.
I have no idea what that means. So there's a question. So that's good.
6 of 2. Does anybody know?
Does anybody have what it says under 6 of 2 personally enrolled?
Well, theirs might not say 6 of 2.
Anybody have anything under your bonuses earned and potential bonus? Do you have anything in that, under that? Above weekly active rank? Anybody have that? No.
So this must mean we enrolled 6 and we only needed 2. So we're good.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
All right.
We'll find that out.
Now let's go to the best part, because all that felt super messy. Let's go to the best part of this app. Did it feel messy to you guys? Feel a little messy, or did it make a little, no, thank you, Laura, make a little bit more sense that they're working on these things, and these are some of the things that can happen. Okay.
Well,
Let's-
it's showing that some of them don't have them.
Yeah.
Some of them do. So this
Good
is
to know.
showing, this is why we're saying it this way to you guys, so you can see, well, Royce isn't showing it. They're working on it. Because we're in this other feed that is blowing up right now. And that's why we're
Oh,
addressing
you
this
can't even
here.
log in? Well, that's dinky. Sorry, Roy. Okay, now the last button where it says more. This is the part that lights me on fire. This is exciting. Click the more button and it'll bring up contacts, learn, settings, my profile. Okay, that lights me on fire. Click on the button that says learn. Has anybody done that yet? Greg has. Good job. Anybody else done it?
Nope.
Roy has before he couldn't log in. Okay, when you press the button learn, you should be getting this. Get 2 videos. Yep, cool. Okay, the top video says the Isagenix training program, and the bottom one says app trainings. What? App trainings? Ha ha! Hot ding dang dong. This is the part that I got excited about that is maybe stupid to some of you guys, but this is where I went, freaking A. Okay, tap on app trainings and you'll get this. But did you tap it again? Because now you've got all these trainings to do. So tap it again and you will get lessons 1 through 6. And it will give you how to share a trackable link, a keyboard feature, the activity feed, pull to refresh, user-generated content, and contacts, how to sync them all. So you can go through every single one of those videos that will teach you how to effectively use this app. And I might be the only person in the world that signed on to do boards and got so confused with boards that I was like, I ain't using boards. I don't know about you guys, but that's what happened to me. But here with all these trainings, the one I went to immediately was keyboard feature. So with your keyboard feature, you can go in and learn. It gives you a video and it will tell you how to go to your settings, put your IsaPulse Plus on your keyboard, allow access, and when you do that, I'll use Jeff Beebe. You guys know that you can change your keyboard so you have multiple keyboards? Do you guys know that? Oh, you don't know that? Okay. So what happens is when you set up a different keyboard, like with boards, they have their own keyboard, which means, let's say I'm going to text Jeff. See the bottom? I'm going to text him. I'm going to text with Jeff. I'm going to click to text. And I have an iPhone, so I'm sorry, you know, for anybody else that has something else. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm sure it's similar. If you go to the bottom where the world is, after you put it in your keyboard in settings, you click the world. And see, I have some other weird keyboard that I loaded a gazillion years ago. You tap the world again if you have more than one keyboard. Here's my board's keyboard. It changed it. See how there's no text? It changed it to my board's keyboard. But this is the phenomenal part. Tap it again because I have more than 2 keyboards.
If you just hold it down, babe, it just shows them all right there. You pick the
Oh,
one.
does it? Okay.
Yeah.
See? Learning. Now it's taking forever to load. And now I have the IsaPulse keyboard. And if you can do this with me, that'd be really great. So if you have it in your keyboard settings, here's the grooviness of it. It has all the icons on the side. You can hit at the very top. You can hit that and that'll give you the IsaPulse drop down of what each one of those little pictures are. See it?
Okay, let me back up real quick while you're doing this. Let me show you my thing here. When that world that Debbie is clicking and clicking and clicking, if you just hold it down, it
Oh,
shows you that.
oh,
Once you
perfect.
download it, and then you just pick what you want. Boards, there's your IsaLife, your IsaPulse, and you
Thank
click on it.
So
And
here's
this is
what,
after you download all your contacts in your phone. So it just says, where do I want to send? I want to send it to Amy. Boom. Go, Debbie.
so here's what was exciting to me is look at all the different things that are there. This is why I want you to get familiar with what's on this app. We have videos and reels. So I clicked videos and reels and it loaded all of these different things. So it has closing the gap, redefining women's health. It has Dr. Paul, how to earn double PIBs, the isoline shake, I'm just going through it, the elixir trio, super mix, like how to build a well-being routine. So let's say Kimberly, I'm talking to Kimberly and she's like, can you tell me about all the elixirs you have? And I click on the elixir video. It's taking a long time, and it puts it right in that text, and I send it right over to her. I sent it to Jeff though, and there it is.
Oh, she just did. There it is.
So we have all the videos
And
and
then you
all
click
the
on it,
reels that
click
you
on
would
it.
absolutely need for a new customer, for a prospect. You can be sitting getting your nails done or your
Oh,
toes
wait, and it's
done,
showing him, and I clicked on it, it took me right to the video to watch.
and then you're having a conversation with your mechanic, I don't know, whoever, and they say, well, tell me about it. You know what? Here, let me just send this to you. When's a good day we can talk and I'll help you get started. Like it sets you up for success like nothing else. You've got it all right there at your fingertips. Now, here's the groovy thing kind of backing up is you're going to be able to load your own content. So you're going to be able to load in this app what you want to send and probably be able to section it off or folder it off so you can find it really fast and have that link readily available. And it's groovy because I don't know about you guys, but I have things in notes. I have things over here. I have like everywhere. And then I'm going in my notes going, oh, why didn't I title that thing? What was that video called? Oh, is it a cleanse? And then I got to go through all my notes because I have 15 notes on cleansing. Like this just makes it so streamlined that it excites me. And then that's just one of the things that excites me the most, I think, about that app.
But that video thing, that little thing, just once you download the contacts, now I'm not a big person to send in information besides pictures, you know, pictures and enrollments, pictures and what's your credit card information. But that app in the last 3 days, people asked me questions in one of our groups, and I'm like, damn. And I just thought, I'm gonna try this. Oh, it was so simple. Person asked me, how do we know this stuff's safe? I just went into the clinical research, what, boom, and I sent it right to her in the feed with everybody saw it. I said, there you go. There's how you know it's safe.
It just makes it so easy. So here's
And I didn't even know the carts were in there. That's badass to me.
it is all super badass. Okay, now I'm gonna go back because I showed you it looked like to me when I saw it, it just looked like there was one video, right? And then I told you guys I tapped on it and it gave me 6. So there's 6 trainings in there. I highly recommend. They're like 5, 7 minutes, whatever. Go through them so you can be way better at explaining the app than me. Just so you're better in your business, faster in your business, and get an understanding of this app. So when they roll out their big training that they're going to do with all of us, you've got a base and and it's going to be easier for you to grasp. So fired up, watch. I'm going to hit the back button. Remember I told you there were 2 videos, right? So now I'm going to go to the top one. I went straight to the app one because I wanted to know about the app the other day. This is the Isagenix training program. Oh, this is everything we wanted. See, I tapped on it. Here's what it opens. But tap on it again. You have 9 trainings in here. 9 trainings that I feel, these are the trainings I talked about at the top of this call. 9 trainings that we were so, I don't know, just so honored. Like, I'm so grateful. These were hardcore trainings that we got from the very beginning. Getting started, taking your first steps, belief in the profession, belief in the company, belief in the products, belief in the opportunity, belief in yourself, discovering your why, setting smart goals, your next 90 days. When you start a new person that says that they want to build business, and here's what Stephanie and I were designing with the website guy, is we were designing almost these exact same modules, except for we were having the, get to executive module in there. We were designing these to see how serious people were, how serious they were to take this business to the next level. Because what we've learned from network marketing professionals like Eric Worre, what we've learned from GoPro is, how do you see if somebody's really serious? You give them an assignment. If they do the assignment, then they come back, they tell you they finished it, then you give them the next assignment. If they didn't do the assignment, they're not that serious. And now oh, next, I'm going to go work with the next person that really wants. Doesn't mean you don't like these people. Doesn't mean you hate them and you're not going back for them. You will. You can check in on them. You can give them another chance. But it just tells you where to spend your time. And you just got amazing training. Like, you have no idea, this training. And at the end of each of these modules, there's a test. There's a test. It won't let you go on. It won't let you go on until you take the test. Now, it's really simple. The questions are simple. And watch this. This was my favorite. Let's go with belief in profession. Belief in profession. See the video? I'm a girl that loves to read a book and listen to the book. I like the book reading to me, and I like to read along. It has documents at the bottom. See? They're all right there. You can read right along while she's talking in your ear. So you can pick up little nuggets there. And then you go back and look, I can retake the quiz because I already took it. But here's the beauty of this. Let me tell you. One of the most important things I'm going to give you, I'm cheating for you. One of the most important things in this business is believing in yourself. Did you know? This is just some of the nuggets that I got off of here that I already knew that I forgot I knew. Like, seriously, these are the nuggets. These are the gold platinum nuggets that I was talking about, that if you listen to this, listen to it over and over and over again, you'll speak like us. You'll speak like Rhonda. You'll speak like other big time leaders, because this is the information that we have had pounded into our heads, that we have learned and learned and learned and embraced for the last almost 13 years, that Rhonda's had for over 20 years. Like, this is the info. This is the nuggets right here. This profession is regulated. Ain't no Ponzi scheme. This is regulated. This keeps people safe. Network marketing is in over 100 countries. That's a beautiful thing. That means, oh, it's a profession. Yeah, I remember that. Social media makes it easier. With all the trainings, it makes it easier to reach out to people. Did you know that there are over 114 million associates globally in network marketing? And in 2022, this is all in that. I learned it again from that. I just took notes. $172 billion was this industry in 2022. I'm pretty sure this is a real profession. And it all starts with believing in you and then going through all these modules and finding out all the different things, all the wonderful things, why you can believe in this company, why you can believe in the profession, um, the belief in the opportunity that you have. And I think that's really big. And mostly discovering your why, because here's the answer to that one, because you can have all the how to. You can know how to all day long, but your why is what drives you. So when you go back into this app, if you never used it for anything else, it's worth the price of admission just for those modules. I swear to you, because that is the stuff that we are paying big money to the website guy to create. So seriously, the price of admission right there. You've got all your training in this app. You're just going to have to open it up and muddle through it like I've been doing. I'm just muddling through it. I'm not the end all be all. I don't know all about it. I asked Ryan, just give me the overall training. And he said they're working on it. They're working the bugs out. And we've all done the emails. We've all called. We've all done the thing. They're working on it. They're working on it. And I'll tell you what, when it gets fixed, oh, I almost cussed. Holy hot ding dang dong. Like, wow, it's exciting. So, thank you for muddling through with me. And if you have any questions, I can try and answer them.
Let me hit that one thing with that before you get out of it, before they close it, and then Debbie can answer questions. Yeah, like she said, just those videos, just to be able to clinical research, products, bonuses, trying to explain the double PIBs to somebody, just send them a video. It's right there, quick. But for Roy, all you guys have it. If you have a little issue, go in the app, go to at the very bottom where it says more. Go in more we can send in right now. Any little glitches, any little thing, more we can send in, faster this stuff's going to get done because they're in this app really aggressive right now. So if there's anything it's not loading, anything, send it in. So go into where it says more, go into settings and go into your settings and then scroll down and you see, tell me if you're there. Give me a thumbs up, somebody. If you scroll down, you'll see support. Click support. And
Yeah.
there it is. Having a problem or what feature? So it says report problem, request features. So just what did I do? I wrote my whole thing. I want a live feed, continuous live feed when everybody's clicking to associate, enrolling. I can click there like the old one. That's what we've all been putting in there. And I copied the writing and I put it in the other one too. And I waited 3 days, 2 days. It's not done. I copied it again, sent it again, said, hey, it's not done. You guys working on it? Same thing, same thing, same thing. Squeaky wheel gets the grease. So just
Yeah.
be that consistent. And this app is amazing already, but they've requested us. Corporate has requested us. Our field reps requested us send as many messages as you can right now to them with any little glitches because they've hired these guys to create this thing and they want to fine tune it and they want to hear from all of us out in the field.
Yeah, I deleted it. So when I re-downloaded it, that's when I started having all the glitches and stuff. So I can't even log back in. It won't take my username or password. So I'm just gonna give him a call tomorrow.
Oh, sorry, Roy.
Okay.
I'm like, just delete it and redo it. Now he's like, thanks, Deb. Okay, now you can punch me. Dang it. Anybody else have anything? Any questions? Or is anybody as excited as I am, or am I just geeking out over this app? Okay. All right, good. I'm so excited. Okay. If you don't have any questions or anything to say or any of that kind of stuff, hey, hit me up and Greg, I don't like hot dogs, so I feed them to my crows though. I don't like them at
I
all.
think you're geeked out and excited because of how much you and Stephanie
Have worked
have
on,
been working on
yeah,
this other stuff to
yeah,
see.
right, right?
So
That's
I
okay.
have a suggestion.
Okay.
It's not really obvious to find the more unless you pointed it out. And I feel kind of like it's like the IsaLife app in the daily check-in list or whatever, where there's calorie counts and whatever. There's like 20 million layers under that one app that has to do with food and recipes and checking what it's worth. And if you didn't point out the more, I wouldn't have seen the different layers that's there. And if that has so much stuff in it, it's kind of ridiculous not to have it in a bigger place, like either a label or I don't know, let me reopen it.
That's exactly what you should send in to
That's
them.
what you-
Exactly the way you,
That's good, Laura. Yeah. That's
exactly the way you
I'll
said it
send
to us.
I'll send it in, but truthfully, I wouldn't have seen the lesson.
Do you have an
part of it.
iPhone? Do you see the more at the bottom? Is it at the bottom like this?
Yeah, but the thing is like you know, just like
Until
in
you
the
knew that stuff was there, you'd never go to find it.
the thing is they have the thing that's like tools, and it should be
Right.
under tools because learning is a tool. And truthfully, more I always look at it as something that's more like you know, contact support, or there's a big issue or some, you know, like it's not like you're gonna find a whole banquet of
Right.
things underneath it.
Well, like that right there, just like I showed you guys, the learn button alone, I would have never found to learn, because I think exactly just like Laura said, I think of learn as like, okay, my contact info or whatever, la la la. And then I clicked the learn button and went, oh my gosh, all these videos for us to learn our business and this app are in that. So I agree
If
with
you could send that in, Laura,
Smart.
that would be
I
fantastic.
agree with you. That's really smart.
So that's under support.
Yeah. Under where
Under
Laura
more.
just said, support, yeah. Because they said we were sending it into corporate and they said, no, no, no. Don't do it through the app because they're getting it directly.
And then I think like even when you see the training things, it says one course, and then you have to tap on it to have your curiosity. And then if you read really like it again, it says 9 lessons. So it should say one course with 9 lessons.
Let's write
I
that
agree,
too.
because I would not have known. That's why I wanted to show you guys and tap again, because if I wouldn't have been that, fuddling through it and
And I
just,
kind of went through it and go, you know, I don't know how much help this is really going to give me, because it didn't seem like there was a whole lot available
there is. And
that
there's
wasn't already available just by going on ISA Business. And
Right.
So
But when you're out and about, Laura,
this is
Yeah.
so
and you're a
good.
guy like me and you're out and about, I don't
I'm
have
not going to
time
ever be a
go-
guy like you. I'm going to be
No,
like
but I
Debbie.
mean, you don't have time to go look for that stuff. And it's just pretty amazing. So, but if you could send that, that's what they want. Those
But I
little,
didn't have the thing where you could look up all the ingredients. I don't know where that was for you, but
it was under, when I went in there,
tools.
I went under how do I do that? I wrote amped Knox. I put
Where?
the search
Under
bar,
which,
amp Knox.
under tools?
Oh, under tools, yeah.
Oh, like you searched it. No.
Yeah, I searched, I put amp Knox and it just brought it up and there it was.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah,
just
but if this doesn't come up with an ingredient thing, it comes up with
No, it came up with, I was able to
just a
send it what was
photo,
in it.
like just a photo.
Yeah, but it has all the writing on stuff of what's in it.
Yeah, okay.
And that's all they wanted to know, what's in it. I said, I don't know.
Right.
Okay.
Bunch of good stuff.
We have 2 minutes left, and I do want to.
All right, I'm done with my comment. Thank you.
Yeah. No, thank
Thanks
you.
for the training.
I just don't.
More. I want more.
I want more. I just want to. I have my Post-it notes. I just forgot. We're having events. We're having events all around, and you guys can go in your back office and you can go under events and look and see who's having events. And you want to really, if somebody's close to your town, you want to go to the events, because this is how you learn even more. Going to events will teach you how to put on your own event. Will teach you, kind of the rhythm of it. We can teach you that, and we can go over that next week if you guys want. but going to events is going to just further your business and bring new people with you to these events. Let the tool, I call an event a tool, let the tool do the work, let the tool do the thing. You know, don't make yourself the tool. So if you go in your back office, you can look under events, you can see they're called ARE, Associate Ran Events, and you can see coming to a city near you. Like you can see what state and city and all of that. We were going to have an event here in Southern California, in Valencia, California, which is just north of LA. We were going to do one in February. Now, we're not. I am doing a little intimate one this Wednesday night, just with a couple people. But if any of you have people that want to learn more, let me know. You'll have to message me. I'm not putting it in the associate run event, but you can let me know. Here's the groovy thing. We are having, I'm making this so big and grandiose, and I'm so excited about it. March 29th, it's a Saturday. We're going to go old school, kind of super Saturday. However, I'm bringing in some bells and whistles. It will not disappoint, like so much so that I'm almost going to call it a health fair. Like it is going to be fire. You're going to want to be here. You're going to want to send your people here. And remember, whenever you send your people to an event, they are to get back to you. And so definitely at our event, you are safe at our event. If you send your people and you can't be, we will let them know to get back to you. So just kind of keep that on the back of your mind that we are doing that. Put it in your calendar. Kimberly, you should be flying in. Let's see, I've got so far, yeah, I've got Shelly Jeffries is going to be speaking at this event. I've got a few other people speaking at this event, and people telling their stories, and Angelica's, you know, right there at this event. Like we're having some
I want to give a shout out to Shelly. A lot of you guys you don't know, but Shelly Jeffries is a kinesiology professor.
She's
She's
amazing
on our team.
speaker.
So, you know, to have her speak, it's pretty cool. You know,
It's
her knowledge is
so
pretty.
cool. Don't
Look at
take
her
her
shaking
head,
her
no.
head.
Don't
We're
you
just
shake
thankful to
that.
have her. She's been a friend of ours forever.
She is fire. She just did
She's
her
been on this
second
team
mom's
for
event.
11 years, I think.
It was so, she's hot. No, the event on the 29th is not at my house. It's going to be at a venue. And I mean, like if I can pull in food trucks, I'm doing food trucks. Like you have no idea what I'm doing with this event. This event's going to be hot, hot, hot.
Is there going to be
So,
a Zooming or no?
you know, you can
Probably
tell
not.
how techie I am. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe we'll see what we can do, Roy. Shelly maybe can help me with that. I know she did zoom in a
So
couple.
our snowbound and blizzards.
Yeah. So anyway, I know there's room for food trucks, right? So I'm really excited about that. Just put it in your book. So I want to really just leave you with this. It doesn't have to be a big grandiose thing. It doesn't. Like this Wednesday night, I'm having a few women. I invited, like this. Can I just tell you? I know that now we're over, but can I just tell you, if you have to go, you have to go. I was at the gym last week, and this is the best story in the world. Like we have a little gym that, you know, is open 24/7. You have to key in and whatever. And nobody seems to talk to anybody in this gym because I think people are just in and out and they're going to work and whatever. And that's fine, whatever. And I'm getting ready to leave, and this woman walks in, and she was adorable. And she says, "Can I ask you a question?" And I'm like, "Sure." I'm thinking maybe she needs to know where the squat rack's at. Like, I don't know what she's going to ask me. And she goes, "Can you see that?" And I'm like, she goes, "Can you see my bruises?" And I went, "Well, now that you pointed them out, I can." And she goes, "Oh, are they bad? I don't want anybody to think that I was in a fight. I just got Botox." It was like, I busted up. Do you know the simplest conversation led her to come into my house this Wednesday night? Like, she wants to know all about the college, and she wants to know all about, she wants to know what I've been doing. Like this simple, "Can I ask you a question?" I'm like, "Okay." And then it just went in. It was so natural. Why? Because I live Isagenix. Like, and I know what it can do for people. It was so natural and it was so fun. So you guys, it doesn't have to be big. You don't have to like, oh my God, what am I going to say to people? Like, they could maybe just ask you a question as simple as, can you see my Botox bruises? Like, just do it. Like, guys, maybe you're probably not going to get asked that question, but maybe your mechanic wants to know why your skin looks so pretty. Like, I don't know. Embrace it. Embrace it. It's so easy. And then just send them a video or have them come over to your house or meet them at Starbucks. Have some coffee. Build a relationship. Let them know what Isagenix has done for you. And in the meantime, if you don't have anybody in person, how many people can you message this next week and say, hey, what are you doing? I was thinking of you because I have had these great results. I would love to share them with you. And when they say, sure, share them with me, you can say, and this is beautiful because this takes the pressure off, say to them, this might not be for you. However, I am looking for some people that are looking for A, B, or C, whatever the results are, release weight, increase athleticism, healthy aging, like whatever it is. If you would refer them to me, because I know I can make a difference in their life, would you be up for that? And what they're going to do is, why didn't you offer it to me? Why didn't you offer it to me? Or not. And maybe they'll go, sure. Say, great. Here's my number, or here's my contact, or if you could give me theirs, and I'll just let them know. And you know what? I'll send you a gift. You can send them a Starbucks card. You can send them a box of our bars. You can send them a thing of our coffee, like whatever. Be creative in your business. But here's the thing that's going to build your business is do your business. That's it. And don't make it weird. Okay, that's all I got. We're done. We're way over. And I'm going to have Laura. We're going to all unmute. And Laura Wagner is going to take us out.
What?
Oh, you muted, Laura. You muted yourself. Ah,
There we go.
almost.
That's
You're
because I
almost
never
there.
do this, Jeff. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
IsaGenix! Woo!
IsaGenix!
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys.
Well,
Thanks,
Thank you,
Nate.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
We'll call
Thanks for the
tomorrow.
call.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks for muddling with me.
It was a great training.
It was muddly,
It
but
was
it's
good.
okay. It's okay. It's muddly. I'm good. Yay, yay, yay.
Everybody have a wonderful evening.
Yeah, all y'all. Goodbye, Reed.
Take care.
Or
Have a good
Deeper.
night.
Bye,
I
Marcus.
got
Bye.
half my workout in.
Good. Good
This
job.
is moving, I use
Yes,
too much focus.
Yesterday I went to the auto show and I walked 19,000 steps.
Woo.
And
That's
the only
good.
time I beat that was at the San Diego convention when I volunteered.
Oh.
I
Like,
broke
you
19,000. What? Go ahead.
You talking 2014 or 15 when we were in San Diego?
Yep.
Oh
I
my
volunteered
gosh.
I volunteered one of those 2 years. I was there for both of them, but I volunteered one of those 2 years.
Nice. Yeah, that
So
was a great venue. I
it
loved it.
really was.
Yeah.
Because I got to see all the ships out there that I could have been on, but I was on a different ship. So it's
So now is the time for me to say thank you for your service because you were
oh,
named.
you were worth it. No problem.
Aw, that's
I'll
so
do it
fun.
all over again.
Oh, I love that. Thank you. I love that so much. All right, you
Okay.
guys. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go. I'm going to see who I can app. And I might mess up, but it's okay. So, all right, you guys. Peace
We're
out.
all going to be pulsing.
Thank you.
Thank you. The
All right,
training was
Debbie.
great.
Thank
Thanks for the
you.
Zoom call.
Nice to all.
Bye, guys.